Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 5th of March, 1984. And the title is The Importance of the Power of Peace. The Father, the Ocean of Peace, has come to meet his children who are incarnations of peace. In today's world, the most essential thing is peace, and you children are the bestowers of that peace. No matter how much people try to attain peace with perishable wealth or perishable means, they cannot attain true imperishable peace with that. Although today's world is wealthy and has all the facilities for happiness, it is still a beggar of imperishable and permanent peace. You souls, who are master bestowers of peace, treasures of peace, and embodiments of peace, have to give a drop of peace to such souls who are beggars of peace, and quench their thirst and fulfill their desire for peace. Seeing the peaceless children, Bap Dada feels mercy for them. They are making so much effort. Through the power of science, they reach so many places and make so many things. They are able to change day into night and night into day, but they are not able to attain their original religion of peace. To the extent that they are chasing after peace, so accordingly, after some temporary attainment of peace, the result is just peacelessness. Imperishable peace is God's birthright to all souls, but they are making so much effort for their birthright. It is an attainment of just a second. However, because of not having the full introduction, they are stumbling so much even to attain the attainment of a second. They are calling out, shouting out, and are in distress. Give the drishti, vision of brotherhood, to your brother souls who are wandering around for peace. Their world will be changed with this drishti. To all of you souls who are incarnations of peace, constantly remain stable as embodiments of peace. You have bade farewell to peacelessness for all time, have you not? Have you celebrated the ceremony of farewell to peacelessness? Or are you going to do that now? Are those who have not yet celebrated the ceremony of farewell to peacelessness going to do that now here? Should we fix a date for this? Those who want to have the ceremony now, raise your hands. Let there not be peacelessness even in your dreams. Even your dreams have become peaceful, have they not? The Father is the bestower of peace, and you are embodiments of peace. Your dharma, religion, is peace, and your karma, action, is peace. Therefore, how can there be peacelessness? What is the karma of all of you? To give peace. Even now, when you devotees perform arati, form of worship, what do they say? Bestower of peace. So whose arati are they singing? Yours or just the Father's? The children who are bestowers of peace are constantly great donors of peace, and also the ones who give this blessing. You are those who become master sons of knowledge and spread rays of peace throughout the world. You have the intoxication, do you not? That together with the Father, you are also master sons of knowledge and master sons who spread rays of peace. Are you able to give the introduction of the religion of the self in a second and stabilize them in their original form through your attitude? Which attitude? That these souls, that is, your brothers, should also receive their inheritance from the Father. With this pure attitude, that is, with these pure feelings, are you able to give all souls an experience? Why? The return of pure feelings is definitely received. All of you have elevated wishes, good wishes, without any selfish motives. You have feelings of mercy and benevolence. It is impossible for you not to receive the fruit of these feelings. When a seed is powerful, you definitely receive the fruit. Simply, constantly, continue to water the seed of elevated wishes with the water of awareness, and you will definitely attain powerful fruit in the form of instant visible fruit. There won't be any question as to whether something will happen or not. To have the water of constant awareness means to have good wishes for all souls. You will definitely receive the visible fruit of world peace. Together with the Father, all of you children are also fulfilling the desires of many births of all souls, so that everyone's desires will be fulfilled. The sound of peacelessness is now echoing everywhere, and people are experiencing peacelessness in all directions, in their body, mind, wealth, and relationships. Instead of peace, fear is making them experience peacelessness through their means of attainment. Souls today are influenced by one type of fear or another. They are eating, moving along, earning an income, and experiencing pleasure temporarily. But everything is in fear. They don't know what will happen tomorrow. So, where there is the throne of fear, when the leader is sitting on a chair position of fear, what would be the condition of the people? The greater the leader, the more security guards he would have. Why? Because there is fear. So, what would be the temporary pleasure while sitting on the throne of fear? Would it be peaceful or peaceless? In order to give such children who are filled with fear a life of constant happiness and peace, Bapdada has made all of you children instruments as incarnations of peace. Without the power of peace, how far can you go from one place to another without spending anything? Even beyond this world, you can reach your sweet home so easily. Does it take any effort? With the power of peace, silence, how easily do you become a conqueror of matter and a conqueror of Maya? Through what? With the power of soul consciousness. When both atomic power and the power of the soul, Atma, become united, when atomic power also carries out tasks of happiness through a Satopradhan intellect with the power of the soul, then with the unity of both powers, the world of peace will be revealed on this earth, because both powers exist in the kingdom of the peaceful and happy heaven. Therefore, a Satopradhan intellect means an intellect that always performs elevated and truthful actions. Truth also means imperishable. By performing every action in the awareness of the imperishable Father and the imperishable Soul, the attainment would also be elevated. This is why They speak of truthful actions. Therefore, you are incarnations of peace who always give peace. Do you understand? Acha. To the souls who, with the Sato Pradhan stage, always perform truthful actions, to the souls who give all souls the fruit of peace through their powerful good wishes, to those who, as constant master bestowers of peace and deities of peace, spread rays of peace throughout the world, to the souls who cooperate with the Father in his special task, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Nobel Laureate Professor Brian Josephson, scientist, meeting Bapdada. Are you experiencing the experience of the power of peace? The power of peace will make the whole world peaceful. You are also a soul who loves peace, are you not? By using the power of science accurately, with the power of silence, you can become an instrument to benefit the world. The power of science is also essential, but by having a Sato Pradhan intellect, you can use it accurately. Today, the knowledge lacking is how to use it in an accurate way. On the basis of this knowledge, the same science will become instrumental for establishment of the new world. However, because of not having this knowledge, you are moving towards destruction. Therefore, now on the basis of the power of peace, become an instrument to use the power of science for very good task. You will claim a Nobel Prize in this also, will you not? Because there is a need for this task. Whenever there is a need for something in particular, and someone becomes an instrument for that, everyone regards that soul with elevated vision. So, do you understand what you have to do? So research what the connection between science and silence is at present, and how much success there can be with the connection of the two. You are interested in research, are you not? Now do this. You have to carry out such a big task. You will create such a world, will you not? Acha. Bapdada meeting the UK group. The long lost and now found children are always with the Father. You always experience the Father to be with you, do you not? If you move away from the Father's company, even a little, then Maya's vision is very sharp. She sees that you have moved away a little, and so she makes you belong to her. This is why you must never move away even a little. Stay in company constantly. Since Bapdada himself is offering to stay with you all the time, you should take that company. Throughout the whole cycle, you will not find such company as the Father who says, "Come and stay in my company." You will not have such fortune even in the golden age. Even in the golden age, you will be in the company of souls. Throughout the whole cycle, for how long do you have the Father's company? It is for a very short time, is it not? You receive such a great fortune in such a short time. Therefore, you should always stay with him, should you not? Bapdada is looking at the children who always remain stable in a strong stage. Such loving children are in front of Bapdada. Each and every child is very lovely. Bapdada has selected and gathered together each one of you from so many different faraway places with so much love. Children who are selected in this way are always strong. They cannot be weak. Acha, blessing, may you be an easy effort maker and make the specialty of Brahman life your natural nature. Children born into a royal family are repeatedly reminded that they are princes and princesses, even though, because of their interest, their actions may be ordinary. They still don't forget the specialty of their birth. In the same way, Brahmin birth is also a special birth, and so your birth is elevated. Your dharma is elevated, and your karma is elevated. Let there be natural awareness of this greatness, that is, of this specialty in your life, and you will become an easy effort maker. Souls who have a special life cannot perform ordinary actions. Slogan: in order to remain double light, become a destroyer of obstacles. Om Shanti.